Okay. So let's see, what is on the docket for today? We're done with Marie. We can focus on Kanji, maybe? Get him finished out of the way? Basically, like, oh, we only need one more for Kanji. So yeah, let's definitely do that. Kanji-kun. Let's be the best of friends, because you're the best character in this game. Aside from me, the horrifying soulless husk. Don't you want to be friends with me? I just want to suck up your personality and fill the gaping void of my own existence. Come on, where are you? Let me vampirize you. Alright, fine, you're not around? I'll talk to Naoto then. It's gonna be that way. Yeah, we'll hang out with Naoto.
Yeah.
So it seems like it takes like an average of 2 visits to like bump something up 1 level. You get 1 bullshit visit. Yeah, one bullshit visit and then 1 like actual one. Now let's go tutor. Let's tutor this fucking dorky kid. Well, I mean, Alarian was asking about what I would think the game would be different if you had like a personality and developed as a character. I think, I mean, you can watch the anime because the anime does that. I'm gonna grab a tower persona so I can keep bumping that one up. I think in the video game, it's weird because in a lot of games, so we'll take a second to talk about this. So in a lot of games, you're given a character with no personality or a very like low grade, kind of not invasive personality, because the game wants you to fill up your own. It wants you to fill them up with your own personality, right? To make choices and, you know, give you the opportunity to move around in the game the way that you would want to, right? But what's funny is that's normally a method of creating choice, right? Like an empty, hollow character that you choose things for and you get to move around in. But the irony is that in this game, not only does you not have a personality, but you don't get to control them. I mean, not functionally, not in a social capacity. You get a few basic choices, but most of the time they don't really get anywhere, right? You can say, you know, decide who you want to be romantic with, or like some of the big level choices, the macro stuff, but on a micro level, you're not really filling in for you. So in a lot of ways, the game feels like it's about the characters that aren't you, and there's a reason that you is, I mean, look at him, right? He's got a totally like gray color palette. His hair is gray, his clothes are black and white, he's monochromatic, and like he practically blends in most of the time. So the idea is that I think you're supposed to be focused on not the things that you choose, because what you're really doing is you're not saying, I want you, the character, I want you and let's say like Rise, I want them to romance. What you're really saying is, me as a person, as a player of this game, I want to use my character to explore the personalities of these other characters. And all they do, and this is a very, I think again, like very in line with the point of the game and in line with the idea of having persona, that kind of thing. He's there to imprint on. He's the blank sheet of paper. So while we're trying to do that as well, we're using him to explore the world. The NPCs in the game are imprinting themselves on him as a bit of a mirror to say, I want to learn about myself. Because if you notice, all the characters that interact with you go through periods of revelation. The whole purpose that they have these relationships with you is that they're learning about themselves and they're using that relationship to become better people. But it's not about the relationship between you and them. It's about them alone. They're very solipsistic relationships. You is one of those people who, if you knew them in real life, everyone says they're a great listener, but no one knows anything about them. Right? They're a a feelings sponge. And I think that's the point, right? Like, because that's all the character does mechanically in the game, too. You just soak up the monsters that you fight, you soak up the persona you encounter, and then use them to be whatever you need to be in any given encounter. And that's a parallel between the two games, right? It's the combat part of the game is exactly the same as the social part of the game in that you are choosing the reactions that you have, you're choosing the abilities you use, you're choosing the things that you say, not to show anything about yourself, but to be the perfect thing for the situation, right? And I think that's a thing that, I mean, maybe a lot of people can identify with, the idea that maybe you don't have a big sense of your own personality, but it's easier to like give other people space to have theirs, and that's all this character does.
Can you teach me this?
With regard to question 4, why does it use this formula? You tried to explain it to him in a way that he could understand. Great. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's all the rage these days. It's been the top-ranked store for 15 weeks straight. Just like Shuchan, first place in everything. God damn, it's a lot of pressure. You're my pride and joy. So, Yukun, about Shu, do you think you can make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him ever to have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? No. Everyone has natural talent. Shu-chan's just happens to be how smart he is. I want him to go to a good college so he can get a good job, and then buy a good house and find a good... Mom! You worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now, and I always will be. That's right, he really is the perfect child. So, the fact that he's the tower... So the tower is... we'll talk real quick about tarot. The tower is the darkest card in the entire arcana, right? In the entire deck, right? The tower indicates worse than death, worse than the devil, worse than the hangman, worse than the 10 of swords. The tower is about utter destruction, right? It's about structures of support and power crumbling. It's about the end of a journey. It's a very sort of like upset and destruction card, not a like everything's gonna be okay. You want it to come up with other stuff that will indicate what comes after the tower, right? Like the tower in the middle of a read is okay because it's like usually here's the thing that's happening, here's the collapse, here's the bad shit, and then here's what'll come after, right? It's the idea of this sort of flow. Because tarot as a tool it's a narrative product. So it's pretty fire and brimstone, pretty like destruction. So the fact that he's the tower does not bode well for this situation. If I get into a good college, am I really set? Fuck no. Fuck no. How'd you know? You're not even in college yet. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart. Raison d'être. Do you know what that means? Sure I do. I'm surprised. Well, it makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. It's irrelevant. Okay. I only have Mom, and the guys at school are all kids. Seems that Shu has opened his heart to you, if only a little. You feel your relationship with Shu has deepened slightly. Who throws a shoe, honestly? The tutored student social link. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so folks are asking about like Twitch and like tarot readings. It actually specifically says in the terms of service for creative that tarot readings don't count. It's like explicitly called out. It's interesting. I don't think it would be a thing that would translate really well to Twitch anyway. Like it's a kind of a personal thing, so it's hard. It would be hard to do. All right, I'll stay and help you. So I'll take pity on you.
Please teach me.
Thanks. You earn 100,000 yen. Good for me.
Senpai!
You're not doing anything later today, are you? Are you?
That's so.
Really? Oh, I know you're busy. It's me.
Good day.
Oh, you're later. Stop bothering me right now. Alright. So, let's finish off our kanji social link. I think that's gonna be our most important right now. There we go. I mean, tarot fundamentally is just memorization, right? And interpretation of oracles in the like a superstitious sense. You know, it's like reading a random table in a role-playing game. You draw a number of cards between 1 and however many the spread requires, and you just interpret them in the slots they're in. It's solely the same as being like, okay, you're in a swamp dungeon on the 3rd level, which we know is partially flooded. Why is there a goblin tribe here? Do they live here, right? In the same way as being like, okay, there's a tower inverted in the present position. What does that mean in the context of both the reading at large, the person themselves, and the cards that came before it? And also, like, doing tarot readings is just a way to, like, kind of get people thinking about stuff. There's no like magic to it. It's not like actually like there's no psychic powers going on. You're just saying like maybe you should think about these things, and it kind of helps you reframe the way you're thinking about your life or the thing that's on your mind, right? If you're like, oh, my boyfriend and I are fighting, you could do like a tarot reading for your relationship with your boyfriend, and it's not about like the magical powers of the universe teaching you secrets. It's just about being like, hey, this is some ways to think about it. There's something that came in the past that might be connected to this feeling. Try to dig through your thoughts and explore those feelings, looking for that thing, because that's really the process, right? Is like getting to the place where the reading is implying there's some useful information. Sometimes getting to that place is about searching through your memories and searching through your feelings to try to find a connection, and you'll often find shit on the way rather than like, well, good, you know, tarot told me to, you know, sell my car. Your room. Oh my god, you brought Kanji here at his insistence.
Sorry for barging in like this. I thought it'd be
For some smooching?
Oh, first though, there's one more thing I figured out. Rise stopped by our store the other day. She said the dolls were cute, so I told her I made them. And she said that was
Ah,
creepy.
Rise, that's embarrassing. That's my girlfriend. I'm sorry she said that to you, man. That sucks.
Kind of stung, but I kept on showing her the other stuff I made. And in the end, she said, maybe you're an amazing guy after all.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Pissed me off the way she said it, but that aside, I get it now. This is what he was talking
That's
about.
right.
Just been throwing in the towel all this time.
Yeah, fuck that towel.
Of course no one could understand me. I've been keeping my distance out of fear. So I decided that I'd do things my way, no matter how tough.
So, keep in mind what I was saying before about you being a blank slate to just, like, throw shit at. None of this stuff, none of Kanji's revelations have anything to do with me. Like, I did nothing. None of that.
It ain't just about hanging out with guys who understand you and telling the rest to get bent.
Get bent, Rise! Get bent, Kanji! Wait, oh.
gotta make an effort if you want people to understand you. I wasn't even trying. Not just about my hobby, but like, when the police suspected me, it didn't even cross my mind to try to tell them my story. I let them think whatever they want. And because of that, you, Ma, and that kid all got dragged into it. I didn't put in the slightest effort to try and make them understand. It's easier for me to act tough.
Kanji is smiling wryly.
So from now on, I got 2 rules. Rule 1, be myself. Rule 2, get people to understand me. I want you to have this, Senpai.
A cute strap.
This thing's me being me. Now I can say it straight out. That other me is me.
What was that weird little noise? Now I can say it straight out. That other me is me. Yep. That's right, Kanji. Whoa. Kanji's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Oh my god, Persona upgrade! Yeah, look at that thing. Kanji's persona has been reborn. Take Mikazuchi has transformed into Rokuten Mao with his peggy legs.
This? For reals? I get it. So I've become a little stronger, huh?
And now we make out?
You're my hero, dude. And my best bud.
Aw, you can sense Kanji's straightforward feelings. Yeah, Kanji. Bam! Being friends is good for both of us, even though I didn't really contribute. Ooh, I can create Odin. Sweet. Cool. Look at that badass mustache. Oh, and he can evade wind now. Which is good because he's weak to wind. So let's... Let's take out this one because I have it elsewhere. Nice.
So as far as getting other people to understand me, today I'm holding the Oven Mitt Puppets 101 class right here. Don't worry, even you can do it. It'll be real cute. Believe me.
Oven Mitt Puppets class? Oven Mitt's puppet class? Oh my god, kawaii ne. Alright, I'm into it. Let's make Oven Mitt puppets. Hello, Kanji. You hear someone at the front door. Your order from the show has arrived. Oh, there's nobody to get it but me. In addition, you obtained a bonus prize sticker. Oh man, it's lonely in this house. Kanji's the best. I want a whole game just about Kanji. Oh no, I made it use piece 9 when it says to use 6. Oh, I fucked it up. The model is not complete. Wow, look at those clouds. I heard the weather's gonna get worse starting tomorrow. Oh, don't tell me the fog's gonna come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm gonna get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? Lazy student. Zoop. God damn. I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Not that young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. I just want a beer. Ah yeah, speaking of marriage and beer, alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know how, Hanamura-kun? Oh, what was the question? Is it even in the textbook? The roots of bridal. What? Bride ale? I don't know this question. I'm guessing it's bride ale, because that's, you know, it sounds the same, but probably not. Sounds like a good pun. That's right, bride ale. It seems it came about because in England, ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings. You can't get through a marriage without a drink or two anyway. What does that have to do with math? God, what a weird bride ale. I'm already the smartest I could possibly be, so. Alright, so kanji's maxed out now, so we need to reorganize our priorities. So the new priority is Naoto is priority A, and then I think Yukiko is priority B. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's hang out. There's something Naoto wants me to see.
Yes.
Samigawa floodplain. Naoto brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live, which means he had other reasons for having you hand-deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because I looked useless. If that's the case, this Phantom Thief's not a very good judge of character. Ha 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 ha. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the 3rd is the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. Wow. I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence... By the 7. By the 7! Oh, I see, I get it. We're getting... we're getting letters from the High Sparrow. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the 3rd is the spot I chose. 7 and 3 o'clock, maybe? No, there's nothing peculiar about those particular positions. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. It's incomprehensible. Banks, look at the 3rd and 7th words. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Of course! Trees are green, and green has 5 letters. And I've received 2 letters so far, so it'll be clear by the 5th letter. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. It's pretty advanced, you know. It's got a calculator. It's one of those 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when it was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing, ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. It's because objects don't have gender. I mean, I guess unless you're the French language, or several other languages, but, well, you know what I mean. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. Man, I like high places too. I got some numbers for you. 420, yeah. What? Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? You know, don't think about it that way, Naoto. Don't think about it being about you and being born male. Think about why couldn't society have accepted me for what I want? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to do with gusto. It's not your fault. It's not funny, no. I mean, it's sad. So I hate all these answers. I'm glad you're a girl makes it about me. It's not about my feelings. Your gender doesn't matter is a lie. Naoto's gender does matter. It matters a lot. I know what they're trying to say here. It's trying to say your gender shouldn't be a factor in the things that you like doing, but I don't like that statement. And then nothing you can do. I mean, Shogunai. So, I mean, I think maybe even though I don't like the way this is phrased, I think the spirit of it is probably your gender doesn't matter in so much as you can still do male type things even though you were born a woman and identify as a woman.
Senpai.
Now that I have people who say that to me, what right do I have to complain? See, the game just didn't have enough text to fit that in. I get what they're going for. Your gender super matters. It's a big part of your identity. But in this case, you shouldn't consider it reason not to do something you love. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. It's cool. It's fine. I embrace you for who you are, Naruto. Boom. Get that Invigorate 2. Peace out, Invigorate 1. You're being replaced with a hot new model. Seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I gotta go home. I wish I could have seen it. You chatted. You made up some bullshit to convince Naoto that you had a childhood. Then you went home to your sleeping pod to recharge your batteries, like all humans do. Alright, let's go visit the tutors today.
Like
That forms a circle here with a radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is, math stuff. What do you think of your school? It's boring. I guess schools are like that everywhere. Moving on to other matters, there's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. Well, it is the countryside. This place is boring as fuck. You're right. I guess being out here is like being the proverbial frog in the well. That's what he said. He was a frog because he's from the city, and out here is the country, and I don't know. Sometimes I make references to stuff I don't understand. School's a pain. All my classmates are stupid. The lessons they try to teach are pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to
That's
understand.
right, because I'm the best. Yeah. Seems Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel your relationship with Shu has deepened. Time's up. It's a good spot to finish, actually, so let's just end it for today.
Take care now.
Okay. Did earn $100 though. That's pretty good. Pretty good for one night of work. Depending on your job, I guess. Alright, so it's raining, so this means today I can go finish the fox. I can get that fox one. And then... yeah, let's go turn that in. I can maybe get that dog quest. Where the dog is. Where's the dog? Nope. Okay, good. It's not outside. Fine. Yeah, I gave that guy's life meaning. I know, it's very exciting. Alright, sense the fox gratitude. Bam. Cool. Alright. It's getting late. You decided to go home. Perfect. I work as a janitor, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go work on my Gundam model. It's so goddamn cool. Well, maybe it's not a Gundam model. Maybe this one is the space battleship Yamato. Okay, it doesn't seem to be letting up. More rain. Oh, I want to go back upstairs to my room. I want to put the model on the shelf. Oh, whatever. Is there anything else in here? Oh, another fucking rainy day. Guess we go to the shrine. See what's going on over there. I'm gonna have the fucking space battleship Yamato song stuck in my head forever now, though. Yeah, I watched a bunch of the original cartoon back in the day. I mean, not for me, because I wasn't alive, I think, when it was airing originally. But yeah, I've watched a bunch of the original, and then I watched the entire $21.99, the like remake. It was pretty good. Fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. Okay. Yes, I will accept your request. And then what's this thing? Can I do something here? Fortune box. Oh, they're put away on rainy days. Damn it, everything is bullshit when it rains. Garbage lied to me. Well, what the fuck am I gonna do? Do with my life? So it's Saturday. So yeah, there's like so little to do now. I guess the movie. Hit up the movie because there ain't nothing else to do. And it's gonna rain again tomorrow, I think, too. Who hasn't seen this movie yet? Which of my friends wants to come see a movie? Let's take Yukiko. Whoa, she is fucking stoked. Yeah, I freaking love movies. Woo!
Thanks for well.
You and Yukiko take in a movie together. Your heart fluttered watching an elegantly spun love story unfolding in the city of Rome. You've seen it 14,000 times. Every time I thought something was hilarious, everyone else in the theater was totally silent.
We should go again sometime.
I mean, it was fun, and yeah, you have a weird sense of humor, so it's cool. We're buds now. Let's go. And then I'm gonna go tutor this kid. No, my Yukiko social link is not maxed out, not by a long shot. And plus, that doesn't actually improve social links. You tutored Shu. Oh, I see the word that was omitted, so it's really saying he's learning English. To tell you the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I don't really understand it. It's interesting because your subtitles are perfect. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. You don't get what it means to learn at all. Yeah, that's just how it is, man. The world's full of morons. A student's value is equal to how well he scores on tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. About the transfer student I told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then the rest of the class and the teacher made this face like, the transfer student is no good at all. Looking down on him. And yet he acts all big, so everyone hates him. Lately, no one even talks to him. It's also stupid. I don't have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb. Ugh. This kid's a little shitlord in the making. That place. You have to go because it's the law. No, you don't have to go. But isn't getting an education required by law? Get bent, the law. Even if I just transferred to a new school, that school would be just as stupid. It's the same everywhere. Everyone's dumb, and I'm really smart, and my mom tells me I'm really smart all the time, and I'm gonna be such a fucking shitty adult if I don't get my shit together. Yasogami High looks fun. At least I get that feeling when I see you. You get to, like, hang out with a giant dick monster all the time. I have a comic book about that. Yeah, I mean that's the trajectory, right? And then we fix them. We let Shu figure out that he's just got to like work his way through his problems, and that eventually it's okay, and that he won't, he doesn't have to be such a shitlord. He'll figure it out. It's funny, this game isn't even so much like a relationship simulator or anything. It's like a watching people figure out their own shit and become better people with no outside interference whatsoever simulator. Right? Like, you doesn't do anything. You just watch. You just get to watch people figure out that they're not good people and then become better, hopefully. Watch the weather forecast. Yeah, so it's shitty for days. I think that's my favorite song in the whole game. Alright, a magic angel skirt or a soma. I'll take that soma. Tanaka no terebi ni do 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 li do. So cool. I mean, so like it's important. This is the thing, right? And it ties in to Persona's themes that humans unobserved have a different personality than humans observed, and all you are doing, is acting as the observer. You are the observer in the quantum mechanical process that makes these characters capable of change. You're not actually doing anything. You're not offering good advice. You're not helping in any real way for most of these. You're just being present. And I think that that's actually a valuable lesson to learn, that sometimes all people really need to help them like work through shit is just someone to be present. I think it's a huge deal, right? Because being a person, being alive, can be really fucking lonely, and trying to deal with shit on your own is very hard. So sometimes just like having somebody around to like listen to you talk is useful. Even if they're like a gray husk man like you is, right? Okay, so nobody in the floodplain. And anybody out here for me to do any stuff with? Do 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 do. See, nothing out here as exciting as Tanaka no Terabini. Well, fuck, man. I guess there's no death lady because it's raining. There's no shit going on anywhere else because it's Sunday. I'm just gonna run the streets, screaming to myself. I mean, like, I could go to the dungeon and, like, fuck around in the dungeon, but I don't really want to, you know? So I guess, I don't know, who wants to go see a movie? I guess I could get some new clothes. Let's see what they have at Krakow. Introduce you to a new arrival. The hard-boiled look. The no-nonsense air of a veteran detective. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna buy a Secret Agent set for Naoto. Yeah. Nothing new for me. Yeah, just the hard-boiled look. I don't want to look like a cop. So let's equip that agent suit. There you go. No. God, why did I talk to her twice? Let's... I guess, yeah, I have some Persona stuff I could do at... Okay, I actually will go to the dungeon because I have some Persona merging that I can do at 67. So let's go do that. What's a dungeon we haven't redone? Let's do the chiptunes dungeon again. We'll pop back there because I think there's something I can do.
Yo.
Intaza TV.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll do just like 40 minutes of my dungeon, hour of dungeon. We'll see. Okay, so how do I get back to the Gario? Go to the game. And we're gonna take Naoto in the party, and we're gonna take coolest dude of all time in the party, and we're gonna take Yukiko. Let's go. I have a sense of a strong shadow on the highest floor. Let's go after it. So this is what everybody's dressed in. These are all my cool outfits. Secret Agent Naoto, the Pink Ranger, and Kanji's underpants. I guess technically it's a bathing suit. Ow.
There, got it. Light will work on it. This should be a snap.
Light, huh?
Perusona!
Man, Naoto, you look badass.
Yeah, Naoto-kun. You never
Reservoir
lose your
Naoto.
cool. Enemy defeated. Keep it up, Naoto-kun. Now, Naoto-kun.
I want EXP up, but not one of them. So, whatever. Okay.
Uh-huh, so that one's weak to darkness.
Disney's Aladdin. Get him. Thanks. Okay. We're looking for... Yeah, hands, come here. Alright, we're gonna mess you up, Handy.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
I mean, obviously I gotta use... Giant penis monster, here it comes. Oh, that was a bad choice of words.
Persona!
Secret Agent Dick Chariot is on the job.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
All yours.
Alright, I got 5 keys left. Keep that in mind. Oh shit! Old rattly chains! Old scary pants. Alright, well. Careful of treasure chests then, I guess. Alright, we out. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, I mean, I feel like at some point I should probably fight that thing, right? Is there any point? Like, do you get a shit ton of experience, or... Wait a second, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, maybe when I'm higher level I'll do it. Oh, you get some ultimate weapons? That's pretty cool.
Careful. It's immune to physical attacks.
Let's go. Someone finish this one off.
I will. Check out my cool giant robot.
Underestimate me? This is what you get.
Sexy little kanji. Stop it. Oh, man.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Okay. What was this thing weak to again? Oh, fucking
No.
nothing.
2 enemies
fine.
left. Don't lower your guard now.
Let's go. Someone finish this one
Oh,
off.
you missed.
Come on down! Damn, couldn't finish.
Persona! So persistent.
Gundam versus Giant Penis. There we go. Now we can.
Great, Senpai. You really get me going. Okay, understood. I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, you can just throw a damage item on this guy.
Couldn't do it.
Ooh, well, alright, we're just gonna use Giant Skeletor. God damn. Naoto, you're so cool. I like that Naoto is overdressed and Kanji is way underdressed. Works out pretty good between the two of them. There we go. Alright, we're out of this bullshit level.
Look out! It's immune to physical attacks.
Let's go! It's quite tenacious.
Come on down! The hell are you looking at?
I mean, is that a question, really, Kanji? What someone might be looking at when you stand there thrusting your genitals in the general direction of the camera? I mean, come on, man. That's what everybody's looking at. Everybody's looking at your bulge. Yay. Stirs. Do you get something for beating all of the, like re-beating all the dungeons, like doing all the bosses? Because I feel like if I do, that might be worth doing. Like on these rainy days, like I can just crash through all the other sort of smaller dungeons.
Now what could you be weak to? It's weak to
Light
light.
or darkness, okay.
Your weakness is...
Oh, lightning, perfect. Oh, there were 2 enemies in that stupid treasure chest.
Again? 3 more enemies for you.
Fine. Oh, I see, okay. So if I beat all of them, there's some bonus I get, but only for New Game Plus.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
No, I'm never changing Kanji's costume. It's too perfect. Yeah. Here we go. We did it. Level 67.
Excellent.
It happened. So we'll just finish this dungeon and then we'll go back and do some, we'll probably take a break and then do some changing. This way. Get some fusion ahead. 67 was a big one, I think, so that's nice. No, I'm gonna use up all my keys. Well, yeah, I mean, if the seaweed costume was an option, I would put him in that for sure. There we go. I'm getting through this pretty fast. I forget how many levels this dungeon has. 9? Ooh, so blue now. Come here, Mr. Handy. I get you.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
I'm just another cross-dressing, giant cock-summoning superhero teenager with no personality and a bunch of weird friends.
Last one. Go for it.
Come on down!
Oh yeah, skill level up. Make my giant penis even better. What do we get? Oh no, he's maxed out. Damn it! Maxed out skills. Okay, so none of my chariot dong powers will get any better. So I gotta remember that. Ah, that makes me sad. well, I mean, I guess it's nice to be on top. I hate this level. Bullshit maze. Okay, good. We're out. Couple more to go. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Oh, wow. Awesome.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Boom. And hopefully this will just finish it.
All yours.
Wicked. Alright, we're looking for some gains. Okay, so I don't need to take this time. I guess we'll just take the experience up. It's not going to be a big boost, but we almost got 20,000, so that's good. Ooh, absorb physical soon.
Gotten a little stronger?
Cool. Moradgadine. Heavy fire damage. To all foes. See you later, Moragion. Cool. We get salvation next.
More power for me!
I gained a level. Alright,
Level up. Yeah. Yeah, I would like my giant dick monster to be able to absorb physical damage. So, you know, that's a thing. This game is weird. I don't want to fight you. You weird red shadow. All right, here we go. Boss time. So we'll power up our main character. Let's drink 7,000 of these sodas. Oh, you know what? I need someone to remind me to do. I need somebody to remind me to buy recovery items, like resurrection items, because right now Yukiko is the only one that has that ability. So. Okay. Just try to remind me when we get back to town, because that's the thing that's important. Because it almost fucked me over on that last boss. Don't let me down, senpai. Show me your moves.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Perusona!
Come on down!
Last
Let's see if fire works on him.
Persona!
Not bad.
So persistent.
Yeah, it is more Voltron mode as Gundam. I agree.
Alright, that was so cool.
Alright, well, let's hit him with the Megidola.
Let's go! Oh, it's quite
Yeah, it's got a lot of fucking hit points.
Come on down!
Whoa, that was 869 with the resist.
Persona!
So I might need to throw around some. Yeah. Let's hit it with this and then we'll We'll start debuffing it. Even that's not that good. Oh no, not my ailment susceptibility.
All yours.
Persona! Yeah! I can't defeat
Okay,
it.
now I should try to... Here, let's switch to a persona that has like a debuff. Let's see, that would be good. Maybe I don't have any. Oh, here we go. Matarinda. I want one that like gets rid of their defense, but maybe I don't have that. Yeah, I guess it'll just have to be that. So where is it? Masakunda.
Persona!
Madoon! Yeah, that's right. That's right, fucker.
Persona! Oh, it's quite tenacious.
Massive pile of damage!
Damn, couldn't finish.
Oh yeah, Risei.
Persona!
Excellent. That'll help.
It's over. There! I can't defeat it.
Persona!
Alright, we're just gonna lay into it now.
Good move now.
You suck, mini boss.
All yours.
Toast. Alright.
Just the result I
Yeah, good work. We didn't get shit for defeating this mighty enemy, but hey.
All right, senpai.
Leveled up, and we can go recover whatever the item was. Where is it? There we go. Gaia sword. It's cool. Is it better than what I have now? No. Sword of Heroes, known to hold earth power. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I was hoping it'd be like a big pixelated sword. Oh well, it's not as good, so whatever. I came here mostly to get XP and money, so let's just go home. Let's go home. Alright. We're gonna return to the entrance and we're gonna rest. We're gonna take a short break, and when we get back, we'll merge up some of our persona that we have, I think, because I've reached a new threshold. So stick around, and we will start doing some merging when we return. Be right back.